You are watching Trends. Every Thursday, we take a peek at the future to see what's ahead of us. Can brands like Nike and Adidas expand into luxury products? Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello, Aluxers, and welcome back. I think it's fair to say that many of us enjoy hitting the gym, and we definitely like to look good while we do it. And even if you're not someone who works out regularly, you probably still love a good pair of athletic kicks. Now, whenever we speak of high-performance shoes, brands like Nike and Adidas pop up instantly. And in today's video, we're exploring how these brands are racing on up in the high-end luxury market. Introduction. With an increasing mindfulness surrounding health and wellness in recent years, performance sportswear products have become the latest entry in the luxury goods category. A few years ago, there were only a select few luxury athletic brands like Lululemon who pushed yoga pants in the high-end luxury segment. But today, even top-notch sports brands like Nike and Adidas are focusing on not just sportswear, but athleisure. If you're thinking, what? We got you covered. Athleisure is a category of comfortable athletic clothing, ideal for both working out and everyday wear. So don't be shocked if your friend walks in for Sunday brunch wearing a pair of compression pants and chunky sneakers, because this new category has just swept the fashion world. Instagram influencers all over the place are promoting high-end streetwear made by luxury brands like Gucci. Even Vogue's editor-in-chief Anna Wintour has confirmed the rising trend of fancy sneakers. Currently, the athleisure market is worth $300 billion worldwide, and in 2020 it's expected to grow to $350 billion. Fancy sneakers form a major part of this category. In 2018, the global sneaker market was valued at $58 billion and is expected to grow to $88 billion by 2024. Athleisure styles have already hit the runways in fashion shows in Paris and New York, and with celebrities like Beyoncé promoting it, luxury athleisure has become the fastest-growing fashion category. Right now, there are over 30 brands in the luxury athleisure category. So let's dive in and understand how favorable sportswear brands like Nike and Adidas are giving us a run for our money. Nike in luxury athleisure. Nike is known worldwide for its relatively inexpensive performance sneakers, but it's currently leading the charge when it comes to luxury athleisure products. The brand has focused on blending fashion with sports for both men and women, and creating products that you would prefer to wear even in more non-athletic settings. Nike has collaborated with designer Matthew Williams and created a line of apparel using data-driven computational design for a transitional lifestyle. In June 2019, the first pair of sneakers, named MMW Nike Free TR3 Flyknit, were launched under this collection and priced way up to $325. Nike has also shifted its focus on its female customer base and has moved beyond the shrink it and pink it strategy. It plans to grow its women's offering into an $11 billion business by 2020. The brand is blending the classic materials like spandex and polyester in innovative ways to create attractive products fit for both form and function. One such material is AeroReact, which detects when the user is about to start sweating and adjusts itself to avoid discomfort. Following Lululemon, Nike has launched its own yoga line that's specifically tailored for studio practice, and unlike its competitor, is also focusing on building a male customer base. Nike is trying to promote yoga as a complementary workout routine for sports enthusiasts to enhance their overall performance. While to attract Gen Z, Nike is blending technology with its iconic sneaker range and coming up with products like HyperAdapt self-lacing sneakers that were priced as high as $720 in the launch phase. Inspired by the movie Back to the Future, these pair of sneakers fall under Nike's Smart Shoe line and are equipped with sensors that tighten up the shoe around your feet as you step in. When it comes to expanding in the luxury category, Nike is focused on not just the products offered, but also the service provided to its prime customers. The brand has created new stores called Nike Live exclusively for Nike Plus members. These stores combine digital features with unique physical environments and will display products curated to meet the needs of the neighborhood they are located in. The products available in the store will be filled on a bi-weekly basis and sometimes even exclusive, improving the entire purchase experience. So, as number 1 is expanding into luxury products, let's see how number 2, Adidas, is catching up. Adidas in luxury athleisure. Adidas is known for its collaborations with various leading designers to create limited edition sneakers. Keeping up with the latest trend of luxury athleisure, in November 2019, Adidas announced its collaboration with Prada to blend sports with luxury. The first product of this collection is expected to be 2 limited edition styles launching this December, rumored to be sneakers. In 2017, designer Raf Simons recreated the Adidas Oswego range that featured bulky sneakers with exaggerated midsoles. Similar to the Balenciaga 2017 fall collection, these chunky sneakers became one of the trendsetters in the triple sole sneaker category. Ever since, several iterations of Oswegos have been launched, including the latest glammed-up colorways with metallic effect, priced at $380. Similar to Nike, Adidas is also focusing on its female customer base as it tries to expand in the luxury category. The brand announced a new partnership in April 2019 with Beyoncé, under which the pop star relaunched her Ivy Park athleisure clothing line. Adidas has also partnered with Kanye West to create the successful Yeezy range that blends the brand's Boost technology with chunky bottoms. In 2018, the Yeezy was ranked the 9th hottest brand in the fashion world, putting it at the forefront of the ugly sneaker fashion trend, along with Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga. Interestingly enough, regardless of the high price point, the Yeezy sneakers sold out in high volumes, and the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 became the second most Instagrammed sneaker ever. The Yeezy is a perfect example of how millennials all over the world are obsessed with fancy sneakers. And A-Luxers, regardless of which luxury athleisure brand you choose, we're sure you love to browse those sneakers online, and that's why we recommend using a VPN. It's a super easy-to-use piece of software that protects your data online, so the government or other companies can't spy on you and you enjoy the internet you know and love. We partnered with the great folks at NordVPN to bring you an amazing offer. If you go to alux.com/VPN and sign up using the code ALUX, you'll get 70% off NordVPN, only $3.49 a month. Plus, you get an additional month free to see if you find it valuable. Protect yourself online today by going to alux.com/VPN. Challenges and threats. The real challenge for brands like Nike and Adidas is to transform their manufacturing and supply chain technology to keep up with the latest trends in the luxury market. In order to cope with fast product life cycles in the luxury fashion world, these brands will be forced to speed up their manufacturing by investing in technologies like 3D printing, which comes at a very high cost. However, compared to Balenciaga or Gucci, products offered by Nike or Adidas hit very high volumes worldwide, and it'll be challenging for these brands to manage their supply chain as they push products in the luxury segment. Another dilemma for brands like Nike and Adidas is the sneaker resale market, which is expected to become a $6 billion business worldwide by 2025. The brands themselves benefit from the exclusivity of their ultra-rare limited edition sneakers, but the major players in the secondary market are making bank, selling these unique products to collectors at prices as high as 5 times the original cost. In these cases, though, it's listing sites like StockX or Fight Club that's winning, as manufacturers see none of the secondary profits. Conclusion. A few years ago, it would have seemed insane to buy a $200 pair of leggings and overpriced designer sneakers. But today, luxury athleisure has clearly become a trend, not just a fad. It's also worthwhile to note that studies have shown more and more people in the middle class are choosing to spend their money on luxury goods than ever before, which bodes well for brands like Nike and Adidas, who carry loyal middle-class followings as they venture into the luxury goods space. Question: Now, before we wrap this video up, A-Luxers, we're curious to know how much you enjoy luxury goods. Are you excited by the luxury performance products from the likes of Adidas and Nike? Let us know in the comments. And of course, as a thank you for sticking with us until the end, here's that bonus you're waiting for. Have you ever dreamt of lacing up a gold sneaker? Well, believe it or not, American artist Matthew Senna created a pair of sneakers coated in 24-karat gold for Canadian rapper Drake, branded as Air Jordan 11 OVO by Nike. These pair of sneakers are priced at $2 million. Thank you for spending some time with us, A-Luxers. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos for you to watch next. As always, the conversation continues on social media. Thanks again, and we can't wait to have you back tomorrow.